Las Vegas real estate market. Update, July 2025. Hi everyone, Sandy Margolin here, your trusted real estate expert in Las Vegas. Today, I want to talk about why owning a home isn't just about having a place to call your own. It's about building wealth, security, and opportunities for you and your family. Let's face it, everyone needs a roof over their head, but when you rent, you're paying someone else's mortgage. When you own, you're building equity simply by living in your home. Equity is the difference between what your house is worth and what you owe on your mortgage. That equity is a powerful tool. It's money you can access for a dream vacation, a down payment on a bigger home, or even to help your loved ones. Las Vegas housing market by the numbers. Let's dive into the latest stats for our local single-family home market. Active listings. In June 2025, Las Vegas had 9,930 single-family homes for sale, up from 8,969 in May, a 10.7% increase month over month. New listings. May 2025 saw 3,553 new listings, up 15% from May 2024. Homes without offers. As of June 2025, there were 6,992 single-family homes listed for sale without an offer. That's a 70 to 72% increase compared to June 2024. Closed sales. There were 1,467 closed sales in June 2025, down 10.5% from May 2025. Median list. Price. The median list price for single-family homes is $485,000, holding steady compared to previous months. Median sold. Price. The median sold price in June 2025 was $442,751, up 5.1% year over year. Sold to list price. Percent. Sellers received about 97% of their list price on average, showing more room for negotiation. Months of inventory. Inventory has risen to 3.65 months, up from 3.4 in May, and nearly double the 1.6 months from a year ago, a 97.6% year-over-year increase. Median days on market. Homes are now spending a median of 40 days on the market, up from 28 days last year. Why home ownership still matters. Over the last century, U.S. real estate has appreciated an average of 4% to 6% per year. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, the long-term average is about 4.3% per year. In the last 5 years, some markets like Las Vegas have seen home prices jump as much as 50%. That's not typical, but it shows the potential for robust appreciation. Let's compare this to the stock market. If you took your down payment and invested it in stocks, you could have made money, but you could also have lost it all. The stock market is volatile. Real estate, on the other hand, is a long-term investment that rarely disappoints. Even when prices dip, history shows they almost always recover and continue to climb. Remember the housing crash of 2008? It was tough, but the market has since recovered and then some. The Great Depression saw property values drop dramatically, but by the 1960s, they were back on track. The lesson? Real estate is a long game. It's not about when you buy, it's about when you sell. If you're in a slow appreciation cycle, you can wait for the next upswing or rent your home out and let someone else pay your mortgage while you collect passive income. The bottom line, not every home will double in value overnight, but over time, real estate is one of the safest and most stable ways to build wealth. You'll have tax benefits, more control over your living space, and the ability to customize your home as your family grows. So if you're thinking about buying your first home or buying an investment home, call Sandy Margolin, the certified AI agent at 702-683-3362 for an informative consultation. Remember, homeownership is more than a place to live. It's your path to stability, opportunity, and the American dream.